Hi, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly tarot card reading. For this week's reading, I am using the Seer's Tarot, and the whole intention behind this reading is to get a snapshot of the week ahead and just get kind of an idea of some of the themes, some of the energies, the possibilities and opportunities that will be coming up for us this week. Okay. All right, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, leave me a comment. I post these videos every week, and you can also check out my website, dailytarotgirl.com. I'll put the link below. My website has tons of fun tarot learning resources for you to play around with and check out. Okay, let's start with the first card. This is for Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week, and I love this card. It is the Hermit. And I realize my crystal is kind of blocking the name of this card. Okay. So with the Hermit is a card of introspection, of enjoying time alone, not feeling lonely, instead just feeling, enjoying the solitude, enjoying being alone. When I look at this card, I think of doing inner work, doing meditation. Really, this is about enjoying your own company and enjoying the journey of introspection. So at the beginning of the week, this is a time to turn inward, to check in with yourself, to me, it's about sort of like giving your soul a bit of a rest, giving yourself time to kind of catch your breath and regroup. So definitely prioritizing, a little bit of me time at the beginning of the week. It's going to be really helpful. All right, let's look at card number 2. So this is for Tuesday and Wednesday of the upcoming week. And here we have the Star. All right. The Hermit and then the Star are two of my favorite cards in the tarot. So the Star is about, when I look at this card, I think of the connection that we have with the universe and the cosmos, and our connection to the greater whole, and the idea that everything is connected. That's what I think when I look at this particular card. It's also about, and I feel like both of these cards have this message of kind of like letting go of stress, not overthinking things, knowing that everything that happens, everything is unfolding in the way that it needs to unfold, even if it makes no sense at the time. There is this sort of order within the chaos, and often the Star will come up for me in readings when I'm trying to control something, I'm trying to control the outcome of something, or I'm really stressed about something and really wanting something to work out a certain way, and the Star comes up to say, you have some control, but that's not the point. Don't try to grip and grasp at things and try to force things. Allow life to unfold, and be proactive in your life, be empowered and proactive. Don't just lie back passively and let things be done. Be a participant, but participating in life isn't the same as trying to control it. So that's what I get from the Star. The Star in many ways is similar to the Hermit. Both of them have a very mystical kind of quality. They seem to be encouraging us to connect to the big picture, see ourselves as, a cell in the cosmos. We are part of something bigger. We're all connected in that sense. So if you've been feeling separate, if you feel like you're cut off from things and you've felt a sense of alienation and like you're kind of going it alone, the Hermit and the Star are reminding you that isn't true. The Hermit is saying, first, connect with yourself, connect inward, connect with your deeper self and your soul and your energy. And then through that that's kind of the path to connect with the cosmos. I think of meditation when I look at both of these cards. I think that's going to be helpful for a lot of us, just quieting the mind, not necessarily having any particular goal when you sit down to meditate, just being in the moment, being present. I find sometimes I'll sit down to meditate and I will have the goal of relaxing, and then I get stressed out because I'm not relaxed, and then the meditation progresses and I become more and more tense because I'm like, oh, I'm trying to relax, like, so letting go of goals and agendas when you meditate, I think, is helpful. Okay, let's look at the last card. The last card is for the end of the week, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And here we have another major arcana card, which is really powerful. We got all majors, so that's pretty cool. So here we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is another spiritual card. I mean, most of the majors are kind of spiritual, but the Hanged Man is about, again, letting go of trying to control things. The Hanged Man can come up when we feel powerless and we feel like our efforts aren't getting us anywhere, and we feel like things are happening around us and we don't really have much control over it. And the Hanged Man is an invitation to embrace this and surrender and move inward. So when you can't change the things around you, go inward and you can change yourself in some way. You can change yourself, or at least it's not necessarily about changing yourself. It's more about becoming more aware. So expanding yourself, expanding your point of awareness so that you're not just aware of your vantage point. You open up to other vantage points, to other experiences. It's a card of spiritual expansion. Yeah, but the word surrender, I keep thinking of that word when I look at this card. Surrender, seeing things from a new perspective. So all of these cards make me think of letting go, not trying to control everything. Your point of power really is in the present moment, and it's in going inward and changing yourself, changing maybe how you look at something, changing your beliefs, the way you react to things, healing things, letting go of certain things, embracing other things. More than anything, though, it's not so much about change for change's sake. It's about becoming bigger, like expanding yourself. When you're stressed out and tense, it's like we make ourselves so small. It's like you're operating from this shrunken place. And we're much bigger than that. So taking like a deep breath in, relaxing, and let yourself expand. Play around with this idea that, you know, you're bigger than just this tiny little ball of tension. So just, you know, expanding and relaxing. I'm just looking at all these cards together to see if there's anything else I want to mention. I feel like the theme of perspective is strong here. So with the Hermit, we have this woman's levitating. So she's getting like a kind of a bird's eye view, big picture perspective. With the Hanged Man, we have someone hanging upside down. So they're getting like an opposite perspective. And the star, she's looking up at the night sky, and that gives you perspective. When you look up at all the stars, you get that sense of perspective as well. So I feel like this is a week of deep inner work. This is a week of going inward. So do whatever you can to support yourself on that path this week. It might mean carving out a bit of time in your schedule. It just might mean moving through your usual daily activities with more awareness and more presence. Taking time for some relaxation throughout the day, and not being so committed to your perspective. So not being so committed to seeing things the way you see them, but being willing to like expand outward and get like a big picture view of things. Okay, so this has been your weekly tarot card reading. Thank you so much, for watching. I hope you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week.